Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Belinda, this is Benailed, and today I am going to be doing a Gelx dupe with Young Nails manicure base with keratin. I haven't decided if I want to do the original color or the nude color. So I will show you both. This is the nude color. It's very, very beautiful. I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous. And then this, the original manicure with keratin, is more of a natural sort of fleshy pink. But they're both very, very beautiful colors. Either way, we're going to be going over the top with, I wanted to do the nude, so let's do the manicure nude. All right, I've already prepped my nails. As you can see, I've etched the inside of my medium small coffin shape, and as you can see, maybe I could have done a little bit more, but that's okay, we can fix all that. Anyway, so I am going to be using the Young Nails nude manicure base. I have dehydrated my nails, and now I'm going to use the NSI Essential Bond. Actually, no, let's do the protein bond, considering we're doing young nails. Where is my protein bond? Actually, maybe we won't be doing the protein bond because I don't know where I've put my protein. Oh, there it is. I knew my baby wouldn't be far. Okay, now when using protein bond, you really do want to be very careful when putting it on your nail, because you do not want it to touch the skin, but you do want to get the whole nail. So I sort of start in the middle and then push up and then pull down just like normal nail polish. And I do the same with this finger. And you'll go right through with the 5 fingers, or 10 if you're doing, you know, both hands. I'm only doing this hand, so I'll only be doing, but I will be doing 2 coats of the protein bond. Now there is a little bit of manicure base still left on my ring finger. You don't have to take it all off. It's, you know, don't worry about my crusty dusty nails, because they're not going to be crusty dusty in a minute. Okay, so we'll go back with the second. And you really want to do this part when you're actually ready to put your enhancements on, because you don't want to do this and then touch things and get all oily and stuff like that again. So just keep that in mind, and, you know, put it all over your finger, but use it sparingly, because there is, you know, it is a very good product, and you only need a little bit of it. So yeah, you can do whichever way suits you. In the Young Nails video, they do not do a base coat on their fingers. However, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of a base coat. Just, you know, because I want to and I can. So, you know, and you just want to make sure you don't get none of it on your skin. And if you do, you have your clean-up brush ready, which is something I forgot to get ready. And let's just hope that I don't need one. But that's like... Now, I am gonna cure that now because of the simple fact that it's the thumb, and I think it needs its own like cure ring space because it is the thumb. And you know, our thumbs tend to sometimes, you know, not like, they get in the way. What can I say? They can be awkward. Now, when you are first putting on your little tippies here, you just want to flash cure them. You can either use a lamp like this or this amazing Miss Vogue lamp that I got. So, and she is just a beauty, which I love her. You can have her fixated to your desk, or you can have her where you can move her around. So she's usually the way I cure my tips onto my nails. So we'll just put her aside there for a minute while I go ahead and put my base manicure nude base on the rest of my fingers. I love how these brushes and how thick this consistency is. It is just so beautiful, like really. And especially if you've got flat nail beds like me, sometimes with these full cover tips, they can have a really high apex, which I mean is understandable if it's a sculpted nail, and depending on the length, of course, you need that arch. But yeah, if you sort of have a very, very flat nail bed, you're probably better off doing a little bit of a base coat first, just to make sure that, you know, you're sort of making the apex as high as you can possibly get it without you know, having bubbles. And it's all trial and error. And look, this is like my third time of doing Gelx nails, or full color nail tips altogether. So I'm not a pro at it. I'm just giving you some tips and tricks that have worked for me as a beginner doing this nail enhancement. So hopefully there's someone out there that gets something from this video. If not, I hope you just enjoy the set that we made today. I'm just sort of going for a really natural look with, I was thinking maybe trying some chrome powder because I've never tried that, but I don't know. So let's go ahead and do our extensions. So I'm going to put this little doobie whacker one away, and I'm going to use my Miss Vogue. And what you can do, if you push it twice, the light will stay on. So I just put that there, and then when I'm ready to you know, cure my nail, I will just slowly put it under the light like that. So okay, let's do this. So firstly, we don't want to make sure our bottle's anywhere near the light, and you want to, you know, like really make sure like get as much of the residue off the sides of the nail polish, or I mean you gel keratin, and then put it up to that, and then just gently, whatever is left at the tip of the, sort of slowly put that into the welly part, and so you don't get bubbles, maybe spread it out as much as you can over that side. That's what I have learnt to do. So if you can like do that, and then what you want to do is on a 45-degree angle, you want to take that nail and you want to, I want to try to get this so you can see it properly. You want to just slowly and when you get to that, you push it straight under the light. And at least, you know, if you just like flush cure it for like 5-10 seconds, like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, like that's on, and that is perfect. We didn't get any air bubbles in that, as you can see, and she is on. She ain't going nowhere. I feel like there's just a little bit too much glare. I think I might have to turn. Sorry guys, is that better? It seems a little bit better, but I apologize. Okay, so the next nail, we do the same thing. We want to get as much off the sides as you possibly can, and then you want to get your nail. Blech. And you want to paint, you know, to where you've sort of scratched and etched inside the nail, because that's sort of where your natural nail will meet. Make sure it's sidewall to sidewall, and then like I said, whatever is left, and this is all really just an eyeballing and like trial and error, kind of knowing how much to get in there without, you know, over spilling it. Although just remember, everything can be fixed with filing. Okay, so oh, these damn gloves, I've got little fingers, hands. 45-degree angle. One, two, I can see there's a bit of spillage there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly take that out, and before that gets any further going, I'm going to get some alcohol on my little brush here, and I am just going to quickly wipe away any excess that is spilling out on the sides. Okie dokie. And I mean, especially with being your non-dominant hand, if you're in a rush and you don't have time to sit there and practice, you know, like, or do an acrylic application or anything like that, then this is a really cool way of putting tips on. And if you want them, you can put your acrylic over the top of them. I mean, a lot of nail techs do that. I've seen that a lot on YouTube, where they'll put full cover tips on and they will then use acrylic and put that on. So yeah, I mean, you don't have to just, you know, use them like you would in your basic old press on nails. We are now in 2023, girlfriend, and let me tell you, ain't nothing basic about any nail enhancement. Yes, you may work smarter and not harder, but that doesn't mean that you ain't giving it your all. And even if they are full cover tips, you know, you're still putting your creativity on top. Now, if you can see, there's a little bit of spillage there again, so I'm just gonna get some alcohol and we are going to wipe that up before we fully cure it. And if we can't get it off, then we will just file it once we're done. Perfect. One's a little bit of a messed up one, but that's okay. 1 out of 3 so far. Can't complain. This is probably nearly one of the quickest nail sets I've ever done. There's a bit of spillage here. Bloody dusting. I don't know how dust gets on these, on any of my nail stuff, honestly. Okie dokie, and now we've got one left to go, and we are then going to put it into the big light. That's just to hope that we don't get any bubbles. Oh my goodness, I think that one was probably my most perfect one. That'd be wrong. Has to be the last one. Okay, so here we are before we go into the big lamp for 60 seconds. And then what I'm planning on doing is I was thinking of doing a top coat of this manicure fiber gel with the keratin in it, the Nude. But I don't know if that's what I want to do. I don't know if I want to just do that or go over it with some acrylic or some gel polishes, because I just got some beautiful, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do all different nude polishes that I got and hopefully add a little bit of oomph to something and see how it goes. Okay, so this is what we are left with. Yeah, what can I say? They're quite alright. Bit of spillage on this one and that one there, but pretty much apart from that, we did really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around my nails with the e-file and get rid of all the I should say the spillage and seal the cuticle. And we don't want to have it on a really high speed, you know. We're not trying to, you know, be really aggressive here or anything. So I've only got it on 7 RPMs at the moment. I also am working with my opposite hand, so I do want to be a little careful, you know. I don't want to cut myself. So you just want to go around the edges really nicely. Seal that cuticle. Dokie. So let's just clean up this spillage. I had a lot of bit of spillage on that one. And just only have a tiny bit of spillage on this one. Okie dokie. So, I'm in my last day of summer, and my video that's following this one, I hope you really enjoy, because I enjoyed making it as much as I enjoyed making this one too. But yeah, it was really fun. So make sure you keep an eye out for that, because we're nearly going to be at our giveaway soon. If the channel keeps doing as well as it has been these last few months, then yeah. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's held me down, who subscribes to my channel, who comes over and watches my videos. This wouldn't be possible without you guys. So really, at the end of the day, yes, I make the videos for myself as much as anybody, but I make them also so people out there that are struggling like I was in the beginning, they didn't have all these other YouTubers like they do now. I mean, pretty much you'll go and there's another nail channel, and you kind of don't know where you fit in anymore. It's like So you just keep doing your thing, and no matter what, you know, like, stay in your grind, girl, and, you know, good karma comes back. You know, you put out good energy, positive energy, you love on people and your family, you know, and there's no reason to be jealous of anybody or any other nail techs, you know, out there. Sorry about banging you guys. You know, there's enough room for us all to be on YouTube. I mean, my goodness, the world has enough people in it for them to follow us all. So, so when people, like, say, oh, like, she's doing the same as what I did. Well, everybody's doing the same as everyone else, pretty much. They're just putting their twist on it. That's what recreations are. That's what learning and, you know, not so much like stealing, but like, you know, taking, you know, like certain designs, as long as you give the person credit, whom I don't see that, I think the person would take it as a compliment that someone would want to, you know, make their sets exactly the same. I mean, that's the whole point of recreating a set, isn't it? To make it exactly the same. So anyway, with that being said, this is my way of doing Gelx nails. So if you have learned anything from this video, please let me know. But make sure when you do adhere your tips, and please get some UV gloves for your nail machine. Oh, I forgot my thumb there. Hang on. So anyway, where was I? Yeah, so make sure you please go and get some gloves, because honestly, like, skin cancer is not fun, and millions and millions of people die of skin cancer every single year. And especially where I live here in Australia, like, skin cancer is a big thing that we were always taught and grown up on, especially being, I have red hair, light skin, freckles. Yeah, so, like, if I went out in the sun and I didn't have sunscreen on, I got burnt, and I got burnt really bad. Even with sunscreen on, I ended up with blisters so bad once on a holiday that I could not enjoy my entire holiday. And I was a child, and I did everything right. So I just want to let you guys know that, you know, skin cancer is no joke. And, you know, if you're sticking your hand in a UV light constantly, day after day, multiple times a day, especially if you're freezing gels and, you know, like, going back in them and all that sort of stuff, like, I'm not saying that you will. I'm just saying that why would you want a chance, you know, like, having any kind of, like, melanoma or skin cancer or anything like that, if you could prevent it. I mean, yes, they say beauty is pain, but there comes a point where is beauty worth death? You know, so, and, you know, like, I see all these people, you know, that say, you know, like, don't get gel on your skin, and, you know, all these hem allergies that you hear, you know, like, they're horrific, because once you become allergic to gel, that's it. You're allergic for life. And there ain't no coming back from that. So if you don't want to end up with a gel allergy, like, yeah, all right, you can file it off your skin. But really, if you get it on your skin, get it off as quick as you possibly can, because it's no joke. Having an allergic reaction to any kind of nail product, or just an allergic reaction in general, it's not nice. And so, yeah. But Another big tip I've learned is not to like put it right at the tip. So, you know, when it grows out, it doesn't look like it's growing, you know, like from another dimension or something like that. So with that being said, I'm going to put some alcohol now on my nail tips and just scrape away all that dust from me filing my nails out. And then that is what we are left with, a plain canvas now ready to paint and put under the UV light. So I've got these beautiful gel polishes from Model Ones. I am going to stick with the like pinkish. So I'm thinking this is a really pretty cream color. I'll do a quick swatching. And then we have this beautiful color. Oh, that is really pretty. That is absolutely gorgeous. That is one coat of that first color that I showed you. Let's do one more coat and see. Because I definitely think I want to stick with so that's the second coat. Oh, yeah, I know which color I want. I want this color. And I know exactly. That is just beautiful. How stunning is that? Like, seriously. Okay, so we are going to do 007 and 008. We're going to like sort of maybe do okay. Now before I go into the lie, of course, I will definitely go and wipe around these nails so then there is no gel on my skin. Oh, see Daisy. Oh, damn it. I have this reflective top gel that I got off AliExpress, and I haven't had a chance to use it yet, and I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I should add some reflective, like little squiggly lines with this beautiful So they're the two colors that I chose between 007, which is what I've got on now, and this is 008, which is more of a salmony pink. They are beautiful colors. I have 4 other colors that in the collection, but I'm just waiting for them to come. The box came and the other ones were all like messed up. There was some that weren't, some were okay. So they decided to replace them for me, so which is really good. So yeah. So once this second coat is done, I am going to grab my beautiful pink or silver. I think, where did you go? I don't know. I think silver would look really pretty, but I also really like want to see pink and reds and I'm going to paint the thumbnails separately, only because I don't want them to be dropping into my, so let's cure them for now 60 seconds, and we will go on to the thumb, and then we can top coat these bad boys. And I think I just might do a few little flowers or some rhinestones. What do you think? Or flowers and rhinestones. You could always just, you know, like, I think that would be probably, you know. Oh, they are so pretty. So pretty. So, oh, we need to put some glitter. You know, it's funny that people in the world can be such, I don't know. I don't even know the word to find. But, yeah. So, that is that. The color, one color. Now, what other colors can we... Ooh, that's right. I have these reflective gel liners from Boslin, and there is this gorgeous pink one that I have been dying to use. And then we can top coat these bad boys. Look at that. Look at that color. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. So I'm going to flash cure that for 10 seconds, and then I'm going to go on to the next nail. Just so, like, if I bump it, like, it's not going to be ruined. Oh my god, the first time drawing a heart and it actually worked. Oh. So this one I thought I would just outline the complete nail and see how that turns out. And if I don't like it, I can always just fully cover it with reflective gel. So I must admit though, like, they turned out a lot better than what I thought they would. I had no like idea of what like I was going to do on top of the nails once I put them on. However, I'm so glad that I did decide to do this because they look fucking, well, amazing. So here we go for our last cure. And then we are going to top coat these and put some cuticle oil in and have the reveal shots once I've gone and taken the glove off. And so I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and a comment and share with your friends. And like I said, let's get to 250 subscribers and let's this channel keep growing until we hit 1 billion subscribers. I'm on the way to the top, baby. And I'm going to bring all of my beautiful nail sisters with me. So let's get these bad boys top coated and ready for their big reveal shots. So I have decided today to use the Ultimate Finish Gel from Young Nails. It is a very high gloss gel sealer. It's also helps prevent with scratching and it's such a thick consistency, which I absolutely love. Especially when you've got, you know, other things on top of the nail. What was that? What was that? What was that? Is that what? Don't you just love it when people, you know, think they know who you are from a few YouTube videos and they think that, you know, they can just comment and say things about you to other nail YouTubers and think that it's not going to get back to you. Like I said, there's enough people in this universe for us all to be on here and have the same respect for each other. With that being said, I'm not going to let anyone, try me or tell me that my effort isn't deserving of, So with that being said, this is the top coat. Now let's go and put them in for their final cure. And let's reveal these beautiful babies. I decided not to put any rhinestones on top only because I didn't want it to take away from the actual nail design. However, I think I add them the next day. So when you see my next video, you're probably going to say, you said you didn't add rhinestones or anything to them. So just pre-warning you that, you know, you may see them, you may not. It depends on if you're loyal and you come back to watch my video. Now, with that being said, we are down to the last minute or two of this video, and I know it's been a long one considering it was just meant to be Gelx, you know, but let's take this off. Now, let's put on some beautiful cuticle oil from Young Nails. I absolutely love this cuticle oil. I need to get it in the bigger size because I just use so much of it, like twice a day, every day. And, you know, this stuff is expensive. So there we are with these beautiful Gelx dupe with reflective top gel liners from Boslin. And yeah, spirit fingers.
1 hour later.